Her latest project, called Life Sentence, is having a second chance at life. That's what it's about. It is the one and only Lucy Hale.
I was like, where are they sitting?
We're here weekdays early.
Yes, that's
Lovely.
right.
Thanks for having me.
You just flew in from Italy.
I sure did. Well, there's also snow on the ground.
No kidding.
I can't escape it. Yeah.
Wow.
But
Not that I'm complaining.
This convention, this gathering, explain what you were doing there. This is fascinating.
So it is super fascinating and funny. So what it was called Goodbye Con. And it was all these shows that are going off the air. So it was a couple people from PLL, Teen Wolf, and Vampire Diaries. So you can imagine, like, the fans there were just losing their mind.
Of course.
It was very interesting. It's always crazy to see the super cult followers in one room that's about this big. It's a little overwhelming.
Yeah,
but,
I bet.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
And now, were they mostly Italian fans or fans from all over the world?
You know, mostly Italian, so the language barrier was very, very hysterical. But there were people that flew in from America to come here.
It's the language of liars.
And I'm like,
I mean, that's a universal language. Pretty Little Liars.
PLL is universal.
Right.
Yeah,
Universal.
right. Yeah.
We actually met in 2003.
We did.
She was a contestant on American Juniors.
We go way back.
Look at that.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell I'm like covering my braces as I'm like.
I mean,
look at your hair, Ryan.
Well, that was my natural hair since I've had it dyed.
You had a little sun in.
I had some tinfoil,
nice.
But it was, you know, you were so great on the show, so impressive. It was
Thank you.
Like, it's always fun to say we knew you would, but we knew you had something special.
I mean, that's very sweet. Thank you. I never knew it would be through acting, though. It's just like. Took a left turn.
Stardom. Just
sure
stardom.
Did.
You have
Listen,
that.
we have to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to find out how you prepared for your new series. That's amazing. That's Lucy Hale and a scene from Life Sentence. Explain the premise of this show because it's so fascinating.
Thank you. Well, I mean, we all know the classic cancer stories, and we typically know how they end. But we had this idea to flip it on its head and give this girl a second chance at life and have her live with all the decisions she made while she was dying. And when she finds out that she has the rest of her life, all these secrets come pouring on her that her family had been keeping from her while she was sick. So there's a lot of family dysfunction, but it's about a girl, you know, trying to figure out who she is just a little bit later on in life.
And you focused your prep on medical research?
I did. So I wanted to know. She gets cured. As you know, she doesn't say in remission. She says she's cured. And I'm like, what? I didn't know that this was a thing. There's a real therapy that I'm not a doctor or a scientist or anything, so I don't fully know how to explain this. But basically, they inject a human with a virus that's normally deadly, and that virus attacks the cancer cells but leaves the healthy cells alone. Wow. So it is a thing. It's very rare, but they're developing it, and yeah, hopefully it becomes more common.
And this is the journey of what happens after she's cured. Wow.
Unbelievable. We'll be right back with Lucy. Hang on.
More to come. To check out Life Sentence. It premieres tonight at 9 p.m. on the CW, so make sure you check out Lucy.
Nice to see you again. Congratulations on all your success. Tell your mom we said hi, too.
Oh, she's dying right now, I promise. She loves it.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.